Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to High Priestess Tarot. Thank you so much for checking out my channel. I do not believe in coincidences, so chances are if you were drawn to me, there is something here for you. For those of you returning, oh shit, hold on. You already know what it is. Let's tap in with spirit and see what the hell is going on. Yeah, no, a piece of sage just like burning back here. A sage burning. Ooh, you could have been burned in your past life. Somebody's burning you. Somebody is doing a ritual burning you. What? That's fucking wicked. Okay, let's pull some cards. What's going on, Spirit? Let's tap the fuck in. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's pull some tarot. I'm just gonna pull some classic tarot and then we'll clarify it with oracle cards and see what's going on. What's up with this burning? Okay, so as I'm shuffling, this just slid out. The Emperor. Okay, so this is going to be about an Emperor. Hold on. Why is he smiling though and looking? Hold on a second. He seems very amused. I never noticed it. Look at the imagery. Look how he's kind of looking off to the side. Let's see if I could. See how he's looking off to the side? Like, where'd everybody go? Like, what? What is going on with this Emperor? He's just like, am I an Emperor? Yeah, you're an Emperor, dude. Is someone confused? Are you confused? Are you coming out of your fucking hellish years? Okay, you're riding out of them and you're stepping into being an Emperor? Someone is an Emperor. Something is coming in quickly here, you guys. You're moving in very quickly into the balance. You're moving into the balance of yourself, of what you are, of who you are. Okay? You're moving in, someone is being balanced out as they are stepping in to their true freaking power. And this is all happening. They're showing me along the same thing. Okay, this is like a merging of timelines. Because normally on one timeline, you would be like going through this and this and this. They're showing me a merging of the timelines, like a super quick, super succession, an interceding super like rocket. Like they're showing me you're just blasting off, like you're being propelled forward. Something has propelled you forward into your path or your... What's going on, Spirit? Somebody's being propelled into what they're seeing, into their awakening. Something is it happened a lot quicker than everyone expected. Also, too, you're not what they expected. Yeah, look at it's coming through as a Page of Cups, and then we have the Six of Swords that fell out next. Yeah, this is news of your awakening. It's traveling everywhere, and I'm getting chills as I said that. Oh my god, dude. Yeah. No, yeah, you're awakening. This is news is traveling like across waters and stuff. You've been safeguarded too as well, very highly protected because you're a Page of Cups. You're coming through very young, but the knowledge you have is ancient. I'm getting like the Jesus story with the one fish and how he fed fucking many. This is you, man. You're coming through with that ascended master energy, with that chosen being energy, with that crowned and sealed fucking energy, dude. Like you have this knowledge that can feed so many. And this is unexpected. This is very unexpected because you're coming before, like literally like a week ago, like last week, this was you. And like this week you're an Emperor. I mean, you've always been an Emperor, but it's just, you awoke that quickly is what I'm trying to say. And it's wild. You're younger too. You're younger than a normal sage or a mage or an Emperor or whatever you want to call it. You're younger than what people think you're supposed to look like, right? So like, okay, so say if someone goes to like a witch doctor or a shaman or to an oracle or to a high priestess or to a psychic or to this or that, like automatically the programming that's engraved in our brains is what? Some old wise crone, right? Some old wise crone that's like, is blind in one eye and has white hair and all this shit. Okay, yeah, bro. Well, that old wise crone was once like a super hot 21-year-old running around recklessly. Like, what? You just think like one day they turn like 80 and like, okay, I'm psychic now. That's where people are at. They don't believe that you carry the knowledge and what you do because of your age, of how young you are. How stupid is that? Like, what do they think? Oracles and high priestesses are and shamans and maybe you're just born old with wisdom? I can't. Tell me why these cards landed like this in my cup. I'm not even. Tell me why. What's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, no, see, that's you. You're the Hierophant. And this all fell in my cup like this. So and that's a fucking lot of cards. Oh my God. Let's see what they are really quick. We'll go through them quick. Yeah, so this is the Four of Cups. Yeah, so this is your enemy right here, being told that you are who you are, and they don't want to acknowledge it, okay? They don't want to acknowledge that you are the person, you are the gatekeeper to this sacred knowledge. They don't want to acknowledge that you are an ancient soul, that you are a divine being, just because you're not with not only the age, but the path that you walk is greatly, vastly different from their belief system or from what they're programmed to believe is correct. You get what I'm saying? This is someone in your family too. So this is family that's jealous of the position that you got that they didn't get. So this is someone older than you because they're pissed at how young you are to receive the gifts. They feel like it should be theirs. It's like an inheritance. This could literally be an inheritance, but I'm feeling this is a spiritual inheritance. Like it skipped them and went to you because it was never meant for them, okay? Yeah, see, Temperance in the reverse. This is a cup, this is a blessing, this is something that is not for them. And they cannot stand it. Yeah, we got the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. And then after that, we got the 10 of the Wands. So this is in the reverse. Yeah. So this is not for them to care. This is not for them. They're on the karmic. They're a karmic, see? They go to pay for shit. They go to pay for people to tell them. They go to pay seers and psychics to tell them what your destiny is, what lies for you. And they don't have that. Okay, so that's what it is. This is not their path to walk. They don't understand why, though. This could also be someone that's older in your family that could have dedicated themselves into a coven of some sort, or dedicated themselves to some sort of like a Freemasonry, or like some sort of something that they're into, right? They might hide behind the church, but they're totally not even close to the church at all. They do something else, right? They have a different path. And first, they just have an issue with your past. It's really nuts. They just have an issue with you being the one with the knowledge and everything that you have. You look too young. That's the biggest thing, okay? You can't be wise. You can't, because psychics only become psychic when they're like crones, apparently. I don't know. Anyways, you guys, I really hope this helped. Whoever this message is for, thanks for letting me read for you. Peace.